just kind of. Why are you laughing? Senate, don't be joking with us.
It's not here for fight.
Okay.
No boxing glove. Huh? No, he was my former friend.
Well, what you are doing is visible. It's not something hidden. So there is no need bothering to say that you are doing well. Or everybody that knows where Abuja was 2 years ago and now know that we have done well. But my problem is every time, even yesterday my friend told me that Wike is doing fine. I said, no, it is the Senate that is doing fine because without approving his budget, he cannot do anything. Now you have said it. I will continue to support you in that regard. But my main observation, as I said, and it's serious, what Distinguished Senator Ningi said, is about security. And I'm suggesting that instead of the police coming out at 4 o'clock to be causing go-slow, we should introduce picketing. They do that in Cairo. What I mean by picketing is that from 6 o'clock or 9 or 10 o'clock in the evening, you deposit or post police at every like 200 meters. In every street, there will be after 200 meters, there should be one police sitting down there or standing there till in the morning. That way, the presence of the police alone secures the night, and they can leave in the morning. That is very, very important. Secondly, about the issue of health. Even today, the patient was taken to Asokoro Hospital. They don't have
Which of them is it the federal government on our own?
That is what I don't know. You are not Minister of Federal Government, you are Minister of FCT. It's in the FCT. So it doesn't matter. Anyway, it doesn't matter. All of them are under you. So if it's under the federal government, oh, what of the Asokoro Hospital, is it under you or?
Who took the hospital in Asokoro?
Asokoro, I can see even in Abuja. Asokoro District Hospital, please take note.
The district hospital?
Yes. They don't have, as it is now, they don't have MRI, they don't have CT scan. And I think this is something, I'm sure it's not, I mean, I'm not aware. If you are aware, you would have done something about it, and you need to do something about it. Lastly, FCT, are you with me? It's about the indigent or the displaced persons roaming in Abuja. It is not enough as Nigerians driving them, arresting them. What you need to do is to do what the Kano state government did as far back as in the 70s. That is picking the indigents, if you know, and you have a camp where you can feed and train them so that they will be off the street. If you have something like that already, that's fine. But it's very important because before somebody comes to the street to beg, it means he has nothing to eat. So if we can have a camp that will provide them such facilities, train them and then take them off the streets through that transitional method, it's better.
I prefer to take this and then sort of making all like simple. And I don't forget, even if I write them for the answers that they want to give will still be fresh with me. So I can handle this now.
And I want to thank my colleagues.
Him answer first.
So, I thank you most of the time. Let me start with the last one. It's my brother said, an individual like Indigenes. That is what happened in this is very calculated. It's not like a state per state. It's not like a state per state is good. It's very calculated. The way Kano, the way River, the way Sokoto, the way Ondo will not be the same way that will happen in the FCT. Those you are talking about, they are not indigenous. They are not indigenous. People come from everywhere to just talk about the whole of FCT. And you are saying that because the issue that people they have work, it's not correct. That those who believe that they will continue to beg. That is truth of the matter. And we'll tell ourselves a simple truth. As a city like this, with a federal capital territory, where you have all the international bodies, where they decide, it will be difficult for you to follow that kind of pattern. And we don't have what for us to say, let's keep them social area and then train them for this job and that. The FCT cannot handle that. We cannot handle that and let the truth be told. As regards to health, MRI, in fact, as I yesterday, we had the FCT Executive Committee, which approved that we go by CT scan because the budget of 2024 will be ending in June. June ending. So yesterday, they were approved that there must be immediate procurement of the MRI and the CT scan. So that has been taken care of. Now, you talk about security. Also, understand that this record where the president resides, where every corporate headquarters is there, the IG is here, the National Security Officer is here, the Chief of Army Staff, the Chief of Defense Staff is here. We don't have that autonomy as autonomy to tell the entire security architecture of FCT. When the president is here. And so for you to take some of this security step, you must work in synergy with another security advisor. You cannot on your own mind, you will not have an assembly to make law in the National Assembly. No, what I'm trying to say is that it is not as easy as we are saying. If you go to House of Reps, if you go to the Senate, unlike where you have your own state assembly, where you can sit with them from time to time assembly, we have this problem. So you don't put up like other states that you want to do this and it will be that way. Now, the CCTV you are talking about was never done by FCT. We have not had the need. I know. About the police something. Yes. Now we have started with the National Security Advisor, with the DGSSS, with the IG. After it is today, what do we do as per the total security of FCT? We cannot put CCTV on our own where the president stays, where the president works. It's not possible. And that requires the collaboration of the national budget and the statutory budget. So you know, the politics is too. It's not easy. It's not easy. You know, even the security agencies, you know. Not to talk about just FCT. Somebody said even for me. It's what that things are not difficult for me. But I agree with you. And that's why at this level, when at that level they come, you can say to sit. The Senate said, why can't we have a CCTV in FCT? Why can't we? If on myself alone, it will work. The politics is too much that somebody will sabotage it. We must tell ourselves the simple truth, you know. So I am pleading that if you can invite the security heads and then FCT, we sit down and then the Senate said, look, this is what should happen. Why we're not doing this? So you know our own problems. And like you said picketing, which law allows me to do picketing. I'm not a laborist.
Not picketing in the sense of labor, no. What I'm saying is,
even before the CP
you are the
will do
chief
it,
security officer.
before the CP will do it, you know. See your proof on the IG. You see your proof on the IG.
Yeah.
This is our
Follow up, Chairman, follow up.
Seated.
Yeah.